Race number 2, we've got a scratching here and a runner coming in as a replacement. Mission Smart has come out. Dragon Baby is now horse number 4. Zach Purton takes the ride from barrier number 13. Onto the turf, Class 5 over the 1400. Royal Agility raced wide last time and ran second. Choo Chow Brother into Class 5 for the first time. Brave Power carries an extra £5 for his last start win. Booming Well, first start since February with the cross nose band coming off. Destin is a 3-time course and distance winner. Sycamoro's won a trial since his last race day appearance. Win 33 comes back in trip. And Gallant Cavaliers had a trial too. He's run second behind Blissful Life. What does the speed map tell us here, Tom?
Super Kin more than likely to go forward. Choo Chow Brother might be an alternate lead option there with Victor Wong on board. He was up outside the leader last start and dropped away. Taking you further drawn in 4, he shouldn't be too far off them. And Dragon Baby gets into the field, but he's got barrier 13 here.
Yeah, a little bit tricky for him up to the 1400. Golden 4 I thought would go back from his draw as well, and Destin likewise. But the one that could be a little bit close is Win 33, but he just hasn't got that early speed, but he has got Joe aboard.
He does indeed, and 1400 metres does suit him as well. We start though here, Tom, with Brave Power, who's a bona fide 1400 metre horse in this grade. Yeah,
and he won last time out. This was at the all-weather night meeting where we had this one turf race, and he was back and made up good ground. He was probably about midfield in the end, but went away to a win quite well. Destin covered a lot of ground around the home turn, Paul. He's just not going as good as he sort of has done in the past, the old boy.
Yeah, he's just getting a bit old, isn't he? But look, Brave Power is a 3-time winner in the grade, so he's got plenty of credentials. I think he's one of the main players in this race.
There he is on the outside. Vincent Ho rides for Tony Cruz, so a couple of apprentice school graduates on the day we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the apprentice school. Next replay here, Paul, and we've got Dragon Baby who comes into the field. Gallant Cavalier 7th, and Royal Agility was a big run, but it was a rain-affected track. Yeah,
so coming on, with this rain-affected track, there is that little query for him. He's got a lot of American breeding through him as well. This is a second start, though, in Class 5, and I think this is the right grade. It could be the grade that improved him as well. So I'll take a chance with him here in Class 5.
I haven't got any of these. Royal Agility, I want to see him do it again, if it was just down to the wet track conditions or not. Gallant Cavalier didn't do too much, and Dragon Baby just a one-time winner, which was earlier on in his career. He's been disappointing since.
Booming Well, we're off to the trials, Tom, at Happy Valley. He runs third in this trial. He's had 4 trials since his last appearance on the 12th of February.
And 3 of them up at Chung Fa now. He was at the rear in this trial with Ruin Meyer aboard, but he made up, I thought, some OK ground. Late crossover noseband comes off. Zach Purton was on board last start as a beaten loose favourite for Dennis Ship, but I didn't mind the trial here. He's got a few less convictions in some of these.
Yeah, I didn't get him, and he's lost a bit of weight going into the race as well. It sort of worries me a little bit, so no, he doesn't go in for me.
All right, he's not. Who is?
Going to go with Royal Agility, just in the Class 5, down to this grade. Was rain affected last time, but we'll see if he can go on with it. Brave Power is a 3-time winner in the grade. Choo Chow Brother, he's still a maiden, but he's run some pretty good races. He only had the 10 starts, so another one that's got less convictions. And Win 33, if we can get stoked up early, I think he can put himself in the race as well. 1, 3, 2 and 13.
3, 6 and 13, my top 3 numbers here. Went with Brave Power on top over Booming Well. Didn't mind the trial. Win 33. I did throw in Destiny. He's had a quiet barrier trial since that failure last start, so hopefully he can recapture some of his better form. 3, 6, 13 and 8.
Brave Power, Tom's on top selection, 13 to 1 early for a 3-time course and distance winner.